Down on the Farm. I'm your host, Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the commodity movement courtesy of John Tuggle & Company Corpus. With the first notice day of deliveries against the expiring December corn contract now over along with the end of the month selling, corn futures are potentially poised for a rally of some magnitude. As of Thursday, March corn futures were down 17.5 cents for the month, already gaining back 7 cents for Friday. That and those in the trade that expect further buying to start with the beginning of the new month. Time will tell, says John Tuggle. USDA reported another overnight flash sale of 4.9 million bushels with U.S. soybeans to the Communist Chinese. A marketing year high for new export corn sales added to the strength in yesterday's corn market as USDA reported 75.9 million bushels for the period 11/17 through 24. USDA also announced that another 7.3 million bushels of new export milo sales for the last week. Actual shipments of milo sales for the past week were also a marketing year high of 11 million bushels, virtually all to the Communist Chinese. Corpus Christi's Public Elevator and Archer Daniels Midland open for milo trucks this week 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., with exceptions being open Saturday as well. Timco and the Andersons Houston are open this week for trucks 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. For help marketing your grains, trust John Tuggle & Company Corpus, 361-852-5207. Neighbor, don't forget about the 23rd Annual Bull and Select Female Sale coming up Friday, December the 1st, 2023, 1 p.m. in Hallettsville. 195 top-notch cattle selling, 70 coming 2-year-old bulls, 45 yearling bulls, 80 females, springs, breds, open Angus heifers, pairs, commercial Brangus heifers, pens of 3 and 6. Call for a sale book. Contact Mark Yannick, 361-798-6558. That's J-Bar Angus, leading supplier of Angus genetics in South Texas, 361-798-6558. We're on the line with Joshua Garcia, Karnes City Auction, LLC. Josh, you got a Christmas special coming up?
Yes, sir, Mr. Larry. This Saturday, we're going to have about 300 females with about 4 or 5 bulls. Really, really good females. A lot of good Brangus heifers and Brahman heifers, a few Tiger Stripes, and a few bred cows and pairs. But overall, it's looking like a really, really good special.
Good. Now, the regular sale, what are you going to have in it?
Oh, regular sale right now, it's Thursday evening. We're tagging on a little over 150 tonight. And I know a few deals coming tomorrow. I imagine we'll have that 600 to 700 in the regular, so probably end up with 1,000 to 1,200 total with special. But if anyone needs any good females or some good bulls, we got 2 Angus bulls, virgin Angus bulls, 1 registered virgin horned Hereford bull, and then 1 red Brangus bull. They will have their paperwork ready to turn out. Females got about 8 to 10 good deals of pairs, and then got about 20 to 25 single pairs, and there's going to be about 30 to 40 single bred cows as well. The singles will sell at the end. Just a reminder, we will start at 12 o'clock noon on the special. Goat sale will start at 10 o'clock on Saturday.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Joshua.
You can reach us on the barn phone at 830-780-3382, or my cell phone at 361-649-4578. And just to remind everybody, you can bid online. We are offering that at lmaauctions.com. Just get on there, register, and we'll get you approved. You can bid online or go through the app, LMA Ringside. Like I said, we'll get you approved and get you approved for bidding, and we'll go from there.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you. Have a good sale.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Neighbor, let's take a look at the meat moves. National pork carcass cutout value was down 14 cents at 83.83. USDA estimated the week's federal slaughter through Thursday 1.93 million head. Neighbor, as we turn our head and steer our gaze toward the cattle side of that meat equation, we'll see that wholesale box beef prices were $1.99 higher in the choice, 66 higher in the select. The week's federal cattle slaughter, 494,000 head through Thursday compared to 509 during the same week last year. As we look toward USDA's reports for cash cattle trade for Thursday, nearly 25,000 head. The trade mostly near 174 in Texas, 174 to 175 in Nebraska. Neighbor, there's your meat moves for Thursday. We're on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. Ken, we had a sale in San Saba on Thursday. We're going to have a special Saturday. Let's talk about it all, shall we?
You bet, Larry. We will do that. We had a little over 1,000 head of cattle today. I thought overall the lighter cattle were in great demand today, with a lot of wheat fields throughout Texas and Oklahoma ready for the cattle to be turned out on the wheat fields now. I thought these stocker steers, they were extremely good demand, kind of on fire is what I would say. They were mostly $5 to some instances up in the $15 higher, maybe some 20 even on a few cattle. But we had a group of 5 steers, weighed 511 a day, brought $322 a pound on those little 5-weight steers. They were dollared out $1,645 some change. I thought the stocker heifers, they were probably $5 to $6 dollars higher. I got a group of 4 heifers, weighed 43 today at $255, a little over $1,200, right at $32 on those 4-weight heifers. The feeder steers, they were probably steady to maybe $2 higher, and the heifers were all fully probably steady on the feeder heifers. Packer cows were steady, and bulls were all steady to maybe $2 higher. Pairs and bred cows were all steady on a very limited test on those, Larry. But after we get through this, we're getting ready for that big female sale. It's going to be Saturday, starting at 10 o'clock. We'll have a little over 3,300 head of cattle offered on that sale. Quality is very, very good. We've got around 260 or 70 pair for that sale, a little over close to 1,100 bred cows, I think 1,600 bred heifers, and then 258 open heifers, Larry. Great offering. If you can't make it, it's going to be live on the internet. Just go to our website at jordan@cattle.com. We got the listings of the groups of all the cattle going to be here. And probably around 6:30 on Friday evening, we'll have our runner order up ready for the sale and everything. So if you make it to the sale, be there. If not, we'll have it live on the internet. You can bid and buy over there, Larry.
Good deal. Give us a phone number right quick.
Area code 325-372-5159.
We appreciate it. We'll talk with you after that Saturday sale and preview Mason Sunday evening. How about that?
You bet, Larry. Sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Neighbor, I want to remind you about my friends Stephen and Terry Lehman at Lehman Pipe and Cattle. They've got used sucker rod in 5/8, 3/4, 7/8, and 1 inch, and they've got used oil field pipe, the #1 structural, straight, no holes, splits, or heavy scale, 2 3/8, 2 7/8, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6 5/8, 7 5/8, 10 3/4, and 16 24-inch diameters. Also, from time to time, they see some #2 pipe available at a reduced price. Truckload discounts and delivery also available. They also have cattle guards. They make them from 10-foot wide to 30-foot wide, depending on the customer's needs and wants, with or without wings or cross gates. Also, the heavy-duty concrete beams to set them on. Stephen and Terry Lehman, Lehman Pipe and Cattle. Email them at lehmanpipe@gmail.com or call Stephen at 979-966-3447 or Terry at 979-820-8155. That's Stephen and Terry Lehman, Lehman Pipe and Cattle. We are on the line with Leroy Kruger. Leroy, how's the bull business?
Oh, it's getting pretty exciting right now. You know, a lot of people are starting to buy some and, getting them turned out and trying to get them all acclimated. We got a really good set of Charolais bulls on hand, coming 2-year-olds, and got sold out all the older bulls, and but these bulls are all 20, 21 months old or better. We got some good red Angus bulls and some black Angus and a few semi-Angus here. And got a few pole Herefords and a few horn Herefords in. We got some really nice horn bulls come in about a week ago, but
right,
there's 4 or 5 of them boys that are pretty stout. But just got a really good set of inventory on hand, and cooling off, and everybody's kind of enjoying it. The oats are kind of coming on. We had a little rain this morning, so I hope we get a little more. So all is good.
We'll pray for rain and some more bulls to sell. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you if they want to buy one.
They can get hold of me on the mobile at 830-570-0660.
Leroy, we appreciate it. Y'all come see us.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have
Bye-bye.
a great one.
Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. We're here with Tracy Phillips, the Texas landlady of Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. They specialize in Texas farms and ranches and custom homes on acres. Tracy, tell us about this hunting ranch listing you've got near Junction.
Sure thing, Larry. Bowood Spring Ranch is a stunning 1,430-acre ranch that provides some amazing hunting opportunities.
How so?
The whitetail deer harvested on this ranch have scored between the 140s and the 270s, and the area was used as a breeding facility for years, which the whitetail on the property are a testament to that.
Any blinds and feeders?
Oh, yes. We've got 14 blinds, 14 feeders throughout the property. Corn and protein have been utilized since 2017. In addition to the whitetail, there's also Axis, black buck, a small fallow herd, Pierre David, scimitar oryx, and various species of ram on the ranch.
How can people get in touch to schedule a viewing in this showplace?
They can always call me direct, 512-393-9996, or find us online at homesteadandranch.com.
Tracy, thanks for being on Down the Farm.
I loved it. Thank you so much, Larry.
We're on the line with Kenny Mingus, Milam County Livestock Auction, Cameron. It's Thursday evening, looking toward our Friday sale. Kenny, what do you see in the alleyway?
Well, it's pretty good. We had a really big run, for the holidays, Larry, and I didn't expect it to be, just huge like that one. We've got about 1,650, 1,700 in the night. Out of that mix, the cows are light. Probably one of the lightest cow runs we've had in a while. We've got probably 125 cows here, maybe 150 right now. Lots of calves and yearlings. Quality's good. Still got some strings of cattle coming. 30, 40, 50 head from people. One guy's going to have 70 or 80. But, we're working through these things, and I think the further we go, the lighter these runs are going to get.
Right.
And, anyway, got a little shower rain today.
Good.
And not a lot, just enough to make it messy, but it is moisture. And for what we've been through down here, I'll take it, that's for sure.
Well, good. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for this Friday sale in Cameron, Kenny.
You bet. Catch us at the office at Monday through Wednesday at 254-697-6697. Follow us on our webpage at MilamCountyLivestockAuction.com or catch us on Facebook. Also, we have this sale, 2 more. The last sale, we'll have our annual Christmas special. Consignments are full, but we'll have a lot of good stocker cows, and y'all make sure you be with us on that day and follow our Facebook page. Look for posts of these good cattle we got coming.
We'll do it, Kenny. Thank you a bunch. I'll talk to you Monday.
Thank you so much, Larry. I appreciate it.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We're on the line with Klein Spear. Klein, how'd the cattle sale go?
Went well today, Larry. We had 686 head. Packer cows and bulls, I thought we were fully steady with 2 weeks ago. Didn't see a whole lot of change there. Those lightweight calves, I'd call them anywhere from $6 to $10 better today than 2 weeks ago. And those yearlings, I'd say, were maybe $4 to $5 lower, just kind of on that short time frame there on that cattle boards. But still bringing lots of money. Those choice steers, $1.70 to $2.25, and those lightweights $2.10 to $2.90. Choice heifers $1.95 to $2.15, and those lightweights $2.05 to $2.75. Crossbred steers $1.75 to $2.20, and those lightweights $1.90 to $2.70. Crossbred heifers $1.75 to $2.15, and those lightweights $1.80 to $2.60. Stocker cows $1 to $1.20. Those Packer bulls $1 to $1.16. The good breaker cows $90 to $1.05. Cutters and canners $78 to $88. And the Shelly cows $30 to $55. Good pairs kind of $14 to $16.50. Plainer pairs $1,000 to $1,200. And the bred cows today $1,000 to $1,500. So overall, a good market here to kind of kick it off after the holidays and finish out the year hopefully strong.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for next week's sheep and goat sale on Tuesday, cattle Thursday in Uvalde.
Give us a call at the office, 830-278-5621. My cell phone, 830-591-3241.
We appreciate it. Thank you, Klein.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye. We're on the line with Stephen from D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Stephen, I need to weigh a bunch of pigs, and I understand that you've got some hog scales.
Yes, sir, we sure do, Larry. 58 SX hog scales from W.W. Paul. They are going to come with a beam and poise and 2 bifold doors. Really easy to work.
Tell us how to get a hold of you.
You can reach me at 830-379-7340, extension 161.
We've been with Stephen from D&D. Go to ddtexasoutfitters.com for more information. We are on the line with Rodney Butler, Beeville Livestock, getting ready for the Friday sale. It's Thursday night. I guess about 12 minutes to 7. What's it looking like tonight, Rodney?
We're tagging over 400 right now with probably around 80 Packer cows, about 20 to palpates. Got 1 pair. We got some good calves up there, some good yearlings up there, big cattle. A handful of little cattle, but most of the cattle are pretty good size, but got some good calves to sell tomorrow. Several pins of black calves. There's been a black baldy steers and heifers, red baldy steers and heifers up there come from one person. And there's a set of F1 steers up there. So we're going to have a good sale tomorrow, it looks like.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you in Beeville, Rodney Butler.
Yeah, if I can help you market your cattle, call me at 361-358-1727. Or y'all reach me on my mobile, 645-5002.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Neighbor, here's a shotgun look at the grains. Corpus Milo, 1067. Yellow corn, 517 3/4. Houston wheat, 673. Placido beans, 1252 3/4. Texas cotton, 9,242 bales at 76.44. That's it. I'm Larry Marble. I'm gone.